Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. I'm a lover of beauty and makeup. If these are things that you enjoy as well, make sure to like and subscribe to help out the channel. If you hear my daughter, she is wide awake and she is having fun today. I am going to be using the Sorcerer Smoke Palette today from Unearthly Cosmetics. And here is the color story. I really love these colors and I cannot wait to play with them. So I've already primed my eyelids and I'm going to start with Vision, which is kind of a peach color. And I'm going to put that in my crease area to help blend out any darker colors later. I hope everybody is having a great day. I know it is currently spring break for my son as I'm filming this. So I have had both of my babies home this week. What are you talking about over there, huh? What are you talking about? She is very talkative today. I don't know if anybody else has little ones, but I know they are just the best. That is the great thing about babies. As they're getting older, they learn to talk and smile, and baby sneezes are so cute. Are you blowing kisses? Alright, so that is that in the crease, and I don't want to go too far out. And I think I want to go with a kind of green look today. So I'm going to start with... Goodness! I'm going to start with Herbal, and I'm going to put that on the inner portion. What are you doing? You watching Mama get ready? So far, I'm really loving the formula. I think Unearthly has one of the best formulas when it comes to their newer palettes. Their shades are pigmented and easy to work with. So something that I kind of wanted to talk about today was scams that are going around when you're looking for remote jobs or work from home jobs. I'm going to go in with eucalyptus and put that on the outer portion. I know I had seen one for Medlab Clinical, and you know, at first it seemed pretty legit. Yeah. It seemed very legit. They, you know, ask you some questions. They don't really ask for personal information up front. But the first kind of red flag is that they ask you to download an app. When I was researching it, I had seen people say that they use the WhatsApp. There was another app, I can't remember what it was called, and then there was Wire, which is the one that they asked me to use. They go through and they ask you, you know, a bunch of information. They tell you what your training pay would be. Everybody's talkative today. That's the cat Oliver. But they tell you what your starting pay would be, what it would be afterwards. They say that they send you the equipment that you need. And the address they gave me was in California, and I looked up the place, and then I also looked up just like the name of the company, and I had found a phone number to call, and at first, the first number I found, I could not get a hold of anybody. Every time I called it, it would go to a different thing. One point somebody answered, and all I could hear was background noise. I actually didn't hear anybody talk. And then I was actually able to find the real phone number, and I called. And the lady that answered said that they were not currently hiring, and that they had been getting a lot of calls about this. And when I was just, researching on Facebook and Google, there were people that were talking about this woman that they had talked to. You're talkative. And it happened to be the same woman that I was talking to. So I didn't give them any personal information, but what had happened was when I had said something about, when I had looked up the company and called them, that they said it was a scam, and I was told that I had called the wrong number. That is how this is looking right now. It's very nice. Listen at you. I'm gonna go in with intention and darken up the outer portion. Oh yeah. But I was told, bless you. Bless you. I was told that I had called the wrong number. But it was like a corporate number that I had called. And then looking it up on Facebook, there was people that were saying it was a scam. They even provided a picture of the person they had talked to, because that person sent them the picture of themselves to prove who they were, which the name did match. And when I forwarded that picture to them, they said that that person was trying to scam them. And then I had pointed out that the license picture that they sent me was expired. Oh my goodness. You got a lot to say. I should put you on camera, huh? Yeah. But I wanted to see if any of you had experienced something like that. Was it the same company? Did it turn out not to be a scam, even though it was kind of suspicious? I just know in all my previous experience, it was always a phone interview. Well, not even a phone interview. It was a webcam interview. And they didn't ask for personal information until it came time to fill out the W-2. But I know this day and age, it's really easy to get things like that for people to fill out and, essentially fake. But I wanted to see, again, have any of you experienced this? Did you go through it? Was there a company that you thought was a scam and it wasn't? Oh my goodness. We are just talking away. Oh. But I'm very interested in knowing, because I am currently looking for something that is work from home, but I do not want to put my family at risk by falling for a scam, because scammers are getting a lot smarter and know how to make things seem more legit. So like I said, I didn't give them any information because I'd rather be safe than sorry. I have 2 little ones to think about, along with, my boyfriend. And the job really did seem too good to be true. It was a really good pay, remote work, data entry is what it was. Oh my goodness. So I didn't know if anybody else had been through something similar. If you want to share your experience, I would love to hear about it. My cat just moved my camera. Hi. But I would love to hear any experiences that you've had of potential scams or something that seemed like a scam and wasn't. I'm really trying to work from home to stay with the baby because we really don't trust anybody to watch her. We don't have family here. And TikTok is just full of horror stories that make you not want to let anyone watch your kids. I know some people don't have a choice, but we are trying to keep that option open for myself, if at all possible. But it was just weird when I had brought up that, you know, it seemed like a potential scam. They tried harder to convince me that it's not, and, you know, to keep talking to them. And I don't know necessarily, I don't think that's normal. I think a lot of employers would have been like, you know, you're not comfortable with this, we understand, you know, thank you for your time. And that is not what they did. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of my face on and I will be right back. Alright, so now that I have my face on, here is the finished look. I really enjoyed how this turned out, and I think that this is some of the best eyeshadow formula that I've seen from Unearthly, and this is easily one of my favorite palettes. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. I definitely love the color story. It's very easy to work with. It's versatile. It has neutrals. I personally feel like the muted greens are neutral too. It has shimmers, pops of color. It's a equal matte shimmer palette. So I really enjoy that, and I cannot wait to play with it some more. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and be careful of scams because they will target anybody and everybody. And leave some comments down below. Let me know if you've experienced anything like that before. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.